You give, you receive.
Вот что начинает проходить.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle.
Really? That quickly?
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados.
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archon. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and it...
However it may have come to be, without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. But we digress. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the...
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not...
Let it rain.
Cool it!
Prepare to be blown away.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, it seems that energy was being used. Huh. Do you know if Storm Terror's like... Of course. I believe after Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient route as it was with the storms that previously. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous. It should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that.
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Well, you could say that. You're deaf, but you have a much more precious. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same, which means.
You tone-deaf bard. You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets.
Hey, nice plan. We're the.
I am with you.
Oh, so we just need to.
Humans aren't without their strengths.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Don't blink! Hey! Go, Berry Buddy!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Windblade!
Cool it!
I'll keep this close.
Freeze! Cool it! What's the hurry?
Incoming!
Is this an answer from this world? A reward on the road.
Dodge this!
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait.
Enemy attack!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any heli-tro camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Dodge this!
The hilichurls usually do not venture into areas with high... It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only...
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf.
This is it. We are now in. Watch yourselves.
I'll keep this close.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous. Compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is...
I suppose we could make use of that.
Let's make a detour then.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master D-Luke do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent? Bet you can't keep up with me! Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Bet you can't keep up with me.
We can't advance any further. The ruin—
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happened— These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Moндштата is a city without a ruler. However, it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
How fortunate. What's the hurry?
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair?
He doesn't walk in.
You...
Catch the wind. What's the
Don't blink!
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Let it rain!
I'll keep this close.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic! It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground! Let's start looking for the next puzzle!
With sword comes shadow. Windblade! Be gone!
Freeze!
Speed of light! Hey!
One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
You give, you receive.
Freeze!
Is this an answer from this world?
Dodge this!
Speed of light!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen!
Incoming! Hey! Cut to the chase! No escape! Prepare to be blown away!
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
It's done! we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of...
I have loved that song since... How are you feeling today, Honor? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master D. Luke accompanied us to the... Despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned...
As for Master D. Luke, trust perhaps. What about the tone?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Moндштата, did no one tell you that... She really is. Moндштата is a romantic city, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst us. I hope the dragon that once protected Moндштата was... No one should have deceived him by telling him that... And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect this. He has the right and freedom to choose...
Venti?
Well then, traveler. May the thousands of years of wind, just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots!
Я думаю, просто пойдет.
Dvalin is getting away. But I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. And condense the pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Fallen on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, the Fallen's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Brace yourselves. Tainted blood clot on his neck. Yeah. Yeah. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Tainted blood clot on his neck. Blood clot on his neck.
This place is gonna collapse.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Moндштат and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Moндштат out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
you guys are back!
Yep, we're back from tussling with the...
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds.
I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all... When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do.
Aftermath.
Well, Master Jean, fortunately...
Oh, yeah!
Exactly. And if we hadn't Me too. Hilly churls aren't our best guess.
They've taken over the...
That's right. There's no time like the present.
You bet!
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a Wait for me, a good hunter. I'll be right...
Thanks for helping us clean up the battlefield. This work ethic of yours. I know this paltry sum doesn't begin to pay you back for everything you've done for the Knights, but...
Barbara's here.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, Adventurers Guild. Finally our days of roll up, youngsters. What? This storm terror threat?
Long live the heroes. Many
So every cloud for that, as long as...
Guess I'll post a commission at the... Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say to bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is...
Sweet-talking sugarcoat...
Nonsense. I speak from the heart, just looking for a quiet spot to collect my...
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the bat...
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me.
So what you think?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more? To get to the bottom of... Then came that same day.
Inside this...
Well, all the other except for me, through various... The situation is...
The Abyss...
Yes.
What exactly?
There's more. Now, I think...
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear. I agree. He said, but hi, Sarah. What?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next...
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is... Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonia. That's the spirit. All right, now let's eat before...
That was good.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself. Oh, I almost... Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better...
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is...
May the Animo Arc... I'm not really in a position to speak compared to... But I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of... Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their... They must be annoyed that things did... This time, they even lost their best excuse to Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing.
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Senate... Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Moondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. Planet?
Don't listen to her nonsense, Miss Buck.
Okay. Well, basically, I found you lying outside the cathedral.
Paimon thinks you could still use
That bard awake. This is the
He left?
the symbol. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said
Paimon remember. It's
The wind amongst the branches is good. I said the exact same thing last time. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people
Allergenes.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons... Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and...
Her name is Signora. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it,
The Tsaritsa of Snezh...
Indeed. She is one of the seven. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zeppeljárny Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbinger... The seven don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. 500 years ago, I knew her well. But You see, a certain catastrophe... But we can save discussion of the cryo-arc. If you seek the rest of the seven, you should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, and he only descends once every year to give his divine predictions.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder.
In any case...
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yup, Traveler. As you set off on your journey, the birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, the destination is not everything. Great. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single clime. Well then, best be off to Lille. If you want to chat, now's the time. Well then.
Come in, take a seat.
So, you've got it, I must say. Though the top, even minding my...
Uh-oh. If so...
It's the Hey, look.
What? What?
Anyway, it is said that he... But to be honest... I would have... Maybe he enjoys, after all, any guy in the tavern. If you want to know more...
Dark night, but just wonder who it...
Ad Astra. You want to find out about the... Look no further. It's me. I'm joking. Don't...
What's that?
It's...
Wow, so... Why is that
People only start. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
same different?
Why don't you ask the guard? They do night shifts.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its heroes.
You want to know about... In fact...
Great! So...
Whoa, slow... Well, I saw a game, so I quick...
Head?
That was when he was dressed in the way he crept up.
What?
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad... Still, I did... So instead, I had it correct. I checked everywhere.
So you're saying...
Yes. I'm sure they would warmly...
So...
Hey, don't be like... Anyway, try ask...
Welcome to Moндштата. Wind go with you.
What's wrong? Why can't I get a...
my hair?
Is it that obvious? Oh no.
Huh?
I used to think, but
Wow,
it all happened. All I remember is seeing a flash. Who knows? It lit up the whole...
Okay then. So, all we need to do is... But we already... Let's take a look around the... It's getting dark. Let's stick around Moндштата. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero. The Dark Knight hero is Master D-Luke?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, and a Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully...
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Moндштата is yapping about...
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take...
Huzzah! The great mystery of the... Now then, Mr.
Please stop calling me that.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. Like,
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil, considering that I've proven myself. I assume so. The Knights are... I cannot trust them to take this matter. That's... well...
Oh?
You must. Above all, it is
What's that?
They appear to just be... I cannot afford... Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! Windblade!
Greetings. I thought... Did you see anything?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw...
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is...
You! The hero who safeguards Moндштата from the shadows.
It's nothing.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that... Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long...
Oh!
Why would you lie to me about... Never... But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonia soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight. You know, some things are best...
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him. Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me...
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can this is a war declaration from the Abyss.
Does that mean...
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the dark. If you find out anything at all...
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This... It's not good news at all for Master T-Luke. Quick, we should go tell him right away! Just now, we were at the...
I take it I'm aware of it.
What?
The Dawn Winery.
Great! So...
I'm open to suggestion. No. They know full well if my identity... After all...
Ooh, the Abyss...
There is a way. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only under... It's not simple when you take a stamp. Since I've been the Abyss, they've made me the talk...
Wow, seems like it takes...
I understand my end.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we...
Simple. When you don't understand something, You ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're in...
Oh no. Опа. Опа.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss... Come on. There's...
Nowhere to hide. Windblade. Be gone! Let it rain! Don't blink! Speed of light! Yeah!
Oh, so sorry.
With sword comes shadow.
Will be frozen in time.
Windblade! With sword comes shadow.
Escapes my sight!
Windblade!
Don't blink! Huh?
La da 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 da.
Погоди, сейчас чекну, что там за комментарий.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up. I wonder.
А, нет, смотри, далековато находится, надо сюда. Куда подмеру? Да,
Let the show begin.
Just what is that growing on that slime's head?
быстро прокачиваю. Давай сюда хранить. Это... Фига нас уже фотографирует.
Just what is that?
Maybe I'll...
Here, let me help you.
продолжите или сломать долго.
Come a little closer.
Windblade!
Freeze!
Be gone!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Freeze!
Windblade!
Don't be such a brute.
Prepare to be blown away!
Got it. Да, это он стабильно, да. Лимонный вкус любимый ваш.
Let's spark things up a little.
Называется
Oh,
гад.
so sorry.
Теперь гад, без алкоголя.
Я знаю, куда нужно идти. Надо дать шанс еще. Я не знаю, как пройти это. Я в душе не могу это испытание проходить. Нам уже не хватает. Більше не є да? Надо зельки какие-то садить. Так, смотри, у нас пира есть? Есть. Ничего. Одна она ему... Ага, она ему скамсили, да? Так, пирово... Криво... А нет. Пиро, криво... Электро... Дядя, а что у нас для аниме нужно? Что а, так это когда еще? Вот это. А вот если отправиться куда-нибудь на озеро какое-нибудь. Ну да, ну озеро. Прям маленькое озерко. Они должны быть где-то. Они должны быть где-то.
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it.
A reward on the road.
Right, come a little closer.
Be gone!
A reward on the road.
хорошим охотником, хороший охотник или как плотно. Да, хороший охотник. Для них будет слушать приключения не хватает. А я особенно сейчас не буду. Она закапивает память. Соль забыть. Сразу безопасно. Что еще раз задать? Ладно, иди, можно. Загадку, пожалуйста.
I guess I'll post a commit. Today's recommendation is
Ага, что я можно купить? Вот эта хренота мне нужна. Она мне нужна. А, 220? А где, стой. Ну, это давно взял. Погоди-ка. Вот такие. Вот легко. Она была мне сомнение. Нет, не она. Это не она. Это не она, да. Это другая вообще. Отрубку для загрузки. Понятно? Просто одну печку отряд. Всем помогут. Просто всем должен очистить. Отсюда самое главное это просто взять их, не знаю, как следует. Последний видос по анархии должен быть. Ну, вчера, когда видос по анархии в Майнкрафте отснял, но он так себе, конечно, получился. Но уже потому что ближе к 12 часам все равно лучше не скажем, вот это хрень, это хрень. Вот это плохо. Это и это.
Windblade!
Freeze!
No one escapes my...
frostbite.
Windblade!
You're in for a little shock.
Prepare to be blown away!
Вот, и больше всего этого я не боялся.
Come a little closer.
Windblade!
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, so sorry.
Let it rain!
Surrender and it'll be gentle.
Windblade!
Come a little closer.
Prepare to be blown away!
Cool it. This moment will be frozen.
Windblade!
то проходил. Зато резко подметал. Немножко добавь. Я не то. Я не то проходил.
No one escapes my gone!
Time for retribution!
Let's spark things.
Let it rain!
Prepare to be blown away!
Oh, so sorry.
Verdict is...
Come a little closer.
No escape!
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secret...
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands?
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please!
Playing dead won't help you. That fire was nowhere near strong. Hey! You sleep.
I'll talk. They will march on the Mondstadt. That's everything I know.
That's it? Well... Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you...
Yes, Master...
Why are you...
In light of what just Master D-Luke...
Если будет еще один стрима с Геншин. Ну, не факт, конечно. Да, уже сюда собираюсь.
If we do not make we've just held a meeting to decide on a... No, encouraging this...
Oh, well...
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and all...
Protection? He seems...
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might... The offer of protection is just a ruse, in order for the Knights of Favonius...
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely... Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. It would only serve to...
Gosh, Paimon never knew...
But none of this will work if we don't...
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just...
Captain
Lately, Master D-Luke has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage...
Yes, Captain Kaya. But... Master D-Luke is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow, Paimon feels... We saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master D-Luke as soon as Paimonly possible.
Yes. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad...
I shan't get into that now. All we need to do now is think of a counter plan. Patience. If